What's up guys, iDiscoverTech here, back in another video. Today we're having a look at the all-new iPhone 17. Today we've got the iPhone 17 Sage color. I actually went to the Apple Store and have a look at the different colors. I checked out the black, the sage, the mystic blue, and the other colors. And I've got to say, the green and the black are really nice this year. Really, especially the green. It looks really clean, really fresh. It kind of has, like, you know, all those people they say online, that matcha color looks really clean. Now personally, I'm upgrading from the iPhone XR. I've been using iPhone XR for the past 6 years and a half, so finally I wanted the iPhone 13, I wanted the iPhone 15 and 16, but I'm glad that I've held myself and waited for the iPhone 17. This year the iPhone 17 is getting a lot of upgrades. We're finally getting the ProMotion display, 120Hz on the base iPhone. We're also getting the always on display, a larger 6.3-inch OLED display. Now, if you're comparing the specs of the iPhone 17 to the iPhone 17 Pro, you may realize that both of these iPhones have the exact same display. In terms of the quality of the display, the resolution, the ProMotion, always on display, they are exactly identical. Even the peak brightness of all of the iPhone 17 lineup is now at 3000 nits. I also checked out the iPhone 17 Air at the Apple Store. The moment I held the phone, I've got to say, it felt amazing. It's really thin, really unique. One thing they're missing for sure is, of course, the wide angle lens, the 0.5 wide angle lens, which a lot of people do use that camera. Let me know down in the comments which iPhone that you prefer, which color that you like, and if you're upgrading this year, let me know down below in the comments which iPhone are you upgrading from. So just like any iPhones from the past few years, you do not come with any power adapters anymore. The box is really thin right now. We got the iPhone 17 designed by Apple in California. In Sage, 256 gigabytes of storage. And the starting price of the iPhone 17 is the same as last year's iPhone 16 at $799. And the good thing about the iPhone 17 this year is that you're getting double the storage. So you're getting a 256 gigabytes of storage compared to 128. So anyways, let's check it out. Here is the iPhone 17 with its amazing pull tabs. That was cool. Alright, so here is the iPhone 17 unboxing. Now I've seen many videos on TikTok, you know, for those who really unbox their phone really quickly and then drop their phone on the floor. Make sure to take your time, make sure to enjoy, you know, the unboxing. So here is the iPhone 17. It slides down. Here we've got the iPhone 17 and Sage, and look at it, absolutely beautiful. Has that really nice sort of matte finish. That matte finish looks really fresh and clean, especially for this green color this year. It looks definitely beautiful. I got the lens right there. Both of these cameras are going to have 48 megapixels. Then the front selfie camera of all of the iPhone 17 lineup is going to be featuring an 18 megapixel square sensor. No matter which iPhone 17 you're going to get, you are going to be receiving the same selfie camera. And here it is, the iPhone 17. Absolutely beautiful. Let's put this on the side. Now in the box, obviously you're not getting much like the previous years. This year you're going to get the USB-C cable and you're going to get some paperwork. No Apple stickers as well. The only paperwork you're getting is this. Depending on the country you're in, your iPhone may or may not have eSIM. Let's pull up the tab. Wow, that was definitely really satisfying. The dynamic island at the top. Here is the side of the phone. Again, we've got that matte finish. USB-C at the bottom. The speaker grills right here. The mic on the left. We got the camera button on the right. Power button on the top. Action button on the left. Let's power it on. Here is the Apple logo, and again, this year the display is going to be really nice. You're getting that really thin, small bezels around the edge of the phone. And here is the absolutely beautiful iPhone 17. You've got iOS 26 pre-installed, and depending on which country you live in, the version you may get may be an eSIM or not. If you do live in the US or Canada, all of the iPhone 17 lineup is going to be eSIM. Just like any previous new iPhones, when you got it powered on, swipe up to set up the phone. So I'm gonna have it in English. Have your country right here. For your parents, you can choose different sizes for your font. I'll have it in default. Now when setting up a new iPhone, you can either set up manually as a new iPhone, but if you do have your older iPhone, let's say an iPhone 12 or older, you can have it just beside it to basically transfer all of your data to your new phone. So this might take a couple of hours depending if you transfer directly from iPhone to iPhone or if you transfer from your iCloud account. Personally, I will be setting up this iPhone as a new device. So here you can connect to your Wi-Fi network. Once this is done, as you can see, we've got the network connection right there, and we'll have to wait a couple of minutes so that it activates the phone. So there is a software update I'm gonna update later. I'm just gonna quickly set up the phone. You can of course share data with Apple if you want or not. If you're setting up this phone for your child, for your teenager, you'll be able to set some restrictions. But of course, if you're going to be using your phone yourself, of course, you're going to be set up as an adult. You can set up Face ID right now or later. I'm going to set up later. So I did get myself a few cases on AliExpress. If you guys are interested in having a look at these cases, I'll drop a link down below in the description. I do have like an animated case right here. All of these are like silicone. They're all like soft. Some of these are kind of hard cases in between. What I like about this case right here is that this ring right here, you can actually use it to watch your movies and videos like that. So let's have a look. The phone inside the case fits perfectly fine. As you can see, protects the screen, a little bit elevated, and also it kind of protects the camera as well. Again, we got the ring right here. It turns around 360 degrees. You can use this as like for watching portrait videos, or let's say if you were a content creator and you were live streaming, you can use this as well to hold your phone. You can also use this on the side to watch all of your Netflix movies and YouTube videos. So I really like this case. You know, it's really affordable. I think I got this case for around, I got a discount. It was approximately $6-7, maybe even less. I'll drop a link down in the description if you guys are interested. I got a second case right here. This case is a little bit different. Here, as you can see, we got this little protective that protects all of your camera lens. So that is extra protection for your cameras. There is like a MagSafe ring right here, but even though it looks like as if this case had MagSafe, it actually doesn't. It's just for the design. So again, let's put the phone inside the case. And as you can see, it protects the screen and also protects the cameras perfectly fine. So you know, sometimes when you don't have a camera protection right here and you put it on your desk, a lot of times you'll see that eventually the paint actually chips off from the camera rings. So definitely this is an amazing case for those who want the cameras protected. And finally right here we've got the anime case. Really soft case right there. As you can see, we've got the screen protection, a little bit less compared to the other two, but here we do have the four corners protection. We got the cutouts for the USB-C charger, a little elevated bump for the camera so that it protects when you put it on the desk. So guys, this is the iPhone 17. Again, I do recommend this phone over the iPhone 17 Pro. The only reason I would recommend you getting the iPhone 17 Pro is for the extra camera. With the extra telephoto camera, of course, you're getting better zoom, but still, this device is going to be the best for most consumers out there. Anyways, I got much more videos coming soon to your way about the iPhone 17. Make sure to stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to give a big thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Peace out.